If you've played any of the older Arkham games, you most likely know who Quincy Sharp is. If you already know about Quincy Sharp, then skip to this timestamp. If you don't know, then I'll fill you in. Quincy Sharp was the warden of the corrupt Arkham Asylum. Sharp suffered from a split personality disorder and committed many awful things to inmates in the asylum. He believed that he was the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. The truth was that Sharp was being influenced by Hugo Strange, who had given Sharp extremely powerful mind control drugs that allowed him to manipulate Quincy Sharp's behavior. Hugo Strange's drugs were what allowed him to plant the idea of Arkham City into Quincy Sharp's head. Arkham Asylum was shut down and all the inmates were transported to Arkham City. Also, after the events of Arkham Asylum, Quincy Sharp became the mayor of Gotham. Before we get any further, if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe and maybe hit the bell icon while you're at it so you never miss a video. So that's Quincy Sharp. Now it's time for the main point of the video. After the events of Arkham City, Quincy Sharp was held accountable since everyone found out that he was working with Hugo Strange alongside the League of Assassins.
So, we meet again, Mr. Mayor.
Miss Vale, I really don't have anything to say.
Really? How about the fact that it was you that hired Hugo Strange?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh? Then whose was it? Gotham wants to know. Gotham needs to know.
I have no comment. Now please leave me alone.
Sharp was sentenced to Blackgate Prison. What happened to Sharp in prison is horrifying. Sharp would cry in his bed and say that he wished his master Hugo Strange was there to help him. Eventually Sharp began to hallucinate and see Hugo Strange, who would talk to him. Sharp told the hallucination that he would be willing to do anything for Hugo Strange. The hallucination then told Sharp to do one last task, and that task was to remove the sheet from his bed and tie it to the light fixture on the ceiling. I think we all know what happened next. This is an extremely dark and depressing ending for Quincy Sharp. Sharp was one of the oldest Arkham characters, and seeing him go out like this is just crazy. I don't think Sharp deserved this way to go out. What do you think?